check this place out. I'm wondering if I should grab my wallet. I feel like I'm gonna need that. So let's just go in here looking first, actually, maybe. Hello. Oh, yeah.
These little dragons up here are so cute. I know.
I wonder if that's
They got like
stones.
dreams. Okay.
Look.
Rainbow funny again. It's because it's green. No, first I don't want to catch it.
It is a 5 to a 6.
Okay. Wow. It's still pretty hard.
5 to a 6.
That's impressive.
And they've been finding some really beautiful stuff in Madagascar.
Ooh. This would be easier because then it wouldn't chip off and then you put like little details and stuff and before it'll smash on you if you try to put details and it's probably so soft, very, very soft. It's a level like 4, right? Yeah, it's pretty soft on the scale. Like a 4 or 5, I think.
What is?
Fluorite?
Mm-hmm. I'm making a deal with the guy who teaches the faceting classes. I'm giving them a bunch of stuff to to practice on because they've got new classes starting for the beginners. And he's going to take my 167 pigeon blood ruby
Oh, nice.
and at least tell me whether we need to finish breaking it and then rework it or if he can save it
Wow.
and keep it in one piece.
That'll be really cool.
That's a big deal.
You're gonna tell us what happens with that, because I really want to know.
Yeah. Fluoride. Yeah, it's only a 4.
Yeah. Very soft.
Of course, diamonds are number 1. They're the 10. Let's see if I can remember. Diamonds, ruby, emerald, sapphire, and everything else.
Oh man, speaking of diamonds, I saw this article on a science website about how they found these diamonds that had a mineral that's found in like the mantle of the earth that changes chemistry once it gets to the crust. So they have not been able to study it at all in its original form. So like they finally found something that's inside the diamond, so they can study it now because the diamond kept it the way it
sealed.
was, which is so neat. It's so neat.
Where'd you see that article? That's great.
It was like a news article. Oh, thank you. I don't know if it was like, I don't think it was National Geographic.
I have no clue what it was.
I don't know, but it was like,
I don't remember.
if you look up like rare earth mineral in diamond or something like that, you could probably find it. But it was just so cool to see that. It was like, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful store.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Ready to go?
Yeah, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm just always excited about
He's
rocks,
been
so
ready
I'm
to
just-
go for a while.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you know, you can always use this door too.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. See you again.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hi.
Can I help you find something?
Is that zincite?
Uh-huh.
Nice. It's rare that you see people that actually have that.
I have a friend who bought his dad out when his dad retired. Well, kind of bought, kind of given to him, lucky dog. And he's got a shitload of it. He's got tons.
What's this big crystal back there? What, the one behind the zincite? Is that amber?
Uh-huh. This one's 83. Most of my amber is from the Baltic. And then you've got the reconstituted amber that they've done this to. This is really cool. A pendulum that you can take this off and wear.
Oh, nice.
But I'm not sure I'd want to wear one with a bug in it. It's got a bee in it.
Interesting.
I thought it was different.
But they made that themselves, you mean? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, it's reconstituted. So they
and this is like natural then?
I'm not sure. The person I bought it from wasn't 100% sure, but I know I've had it in my store for like 15 years. So it's probably for real and probably worth about 3 times that.
Oh, wow.
Then I have a piece from Mexico, about half that size, but all the rest of it's from the Baltic.
Like a great specimen. I love that you have zincite. Like, that speaks volumes of your shop already.
Zincite, moldavite, I try and have.
I was gonna ask you that. It's funny you said that. So I believe there's like 12 synergy stones or something like that. It's called. You know what I'm talking about? It has it's moldavite and
Yeah, different people with different books and different info. Yeah, I've got plenty of moldavite. I have blue tourmaline, calcantite, aurocalcite, creedite. I've got a lot of different fun things that you just don't see every day.
Yeah, I've been wanting to come here forever, and something just told me to stop here now. Is this made of crystal? Is that like made of jade or something that Lily had?
Yeah, that's nephrite jade.
Wow.
There's about $50, $55. I have
amazing.
A set of dragons up there made out of nephrite jade and a horse down here.
I also wanted to ask if you had any, they're called reversible candles.
No, I don't.
No? It's like half black on top, half white on the bottom.
No, the ones I have, the only one that even half closed is the black and orange from Coventry. Yeah, that's the reversing. That's the only one I have right now.
Interesting.
I love these girls. They are a hoot and a half, I'm telling you. Always smell the bottom of their candles because they use pure aromatherapy and it tends to be heavier, so by the time it sets up, most of the smell has gone to the bottom half of the candle. They're a little more expensive, but that's what I was burning over there today. If you keep this in a glass out of the draft, it does last 40 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is definitely the reversible candle I was talking about, though, by the way.
Yep. And I'm out of it, but there was one called Out of My Way, and I like working with the poof. Poof. Out of my way. Poof. Be gone. Yeah, they've got
Your jade dragons are beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous?
I'm obsessed with crystals. Maybe not this obsessed.
Well,
I mean, that's a fantasy one day.
I'm quitting massage therapy. And I sat on the couch meditating one day and got nothing going. What am I going to do next? I don't want to go back to school. I'm only 10 years away from retirement. I'm going to retire when I'm 70. And what am I going to do? I got to save my hands because I'm waking up like this now.
Borax.
And,
Borax.
I've done all kinds of things.
Have you done borax?
I've done all kinds of things.
It's in the laundry detergent section.
Yep. I even drink hydrogen peroxide, food grade. That stuff's amazing.
Really?
So I didn't get anything. No messages came through at all. And it's like, really? So I opened up my eyes and I started giggling. It's like, okay, I got it. My house looks like this. And I started with maybe about $12,000 of my own crystals. Yep.
Wow.
And went, okay, well, we'll keep that as the main focus and we'll build around it and see where it goes, and this is where it went.
It's awesome, though. Oh, man.
And it's still, it changes daily.
I'm sure. I'm just in, like, sensory overload with all the stuff that you have. Is that a Moldavite bracelet?
Uh-huh. Yep, it's sure.
I'd love to see that bracelet, please.
I've had my bracelet probably 25 years.
Oh,
and let me tell you, mine has more than tripled in value. because Moldavite's mined out. There's still plenty on the market for a while yet. And I know of several people who are sitting on it in warehouses. Here, this is a good light.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I only buy from the real deal. It's so easy to see. If you ever saw the fake beside the real, you could tell right away what's fake and what isn't.
I've been ripped off so many times from ordering crystals online. It's ridiculous.
That's why I don't. I hand pick everything from the dealers.
Your prices are almost like really hard to resist, to be honest, too. Dealers right now.
I try. I get a deal. You get a deal.
I love. Like that amber's messing with me really bad right now. Oh, dang.
Are you familiar with the Bessidnichi Moldavite?
No.
Some of the Moldavite, when it fell to the earth, it liquefied. And so you had Moldavia and Bessidnichi, and the liquefied hit in Bessidnichi. So they call it Bessidnichi Moldavite. And it rehardened, and it looks totally different than the other pieces. Mine, I have a piece this big. I paid about $50-$60 for it. It's now worth almost $500.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they get really expensive.
And I just snagged another one from my vendor. It doubled in price again recently.
I wish I knew what kind I had.
Bring it. Show me.
Yeah, I got mine for like $100, but then it's like a
good chunk.
Yeah, it's a big chunk. But yeah, like it was weird though because like for the same price, I was seeing the same thing for $500. So I'm like, how do I know the grade or what's the difference in what I have?
Museum grade versus
Yeah, it's hard to tell the difference with all that.
But there's only 3 people I buy from because I know they're for real. And I've been buying from them for 20 years.
Wow.
25, 30. Who's counting? Yeah. I love my rocks.
Me too.
My hubby knew nothing about this when I first met him. I would go to the shows by myself and come home and I'd unwrap everything. Then I'd wrap half of it back up and put it in the car. He goes, well, what about all this? And I went, mine. One, I'm Libra. One for me, one for the store.
Right.
I've slowed down a little bit buying them for me. Now what's happened, mine have grown. Instead of having a 1-pounder, they're now like 40, 45 pounds.
How do you find out about the crystal shows?
Well, you have to have a resale license to get into the ones I go to.
I want to go to one.
There will be one in Jacksonville at the end of September. It's not wholesale prices, but some of my friends sell crystals, and I have a couple of my vendors who go to the other shows will also be there. I'll have it advertised.
The crystal show?
Yeah, I'll have it on my door or in here. I belong to the club that puts it on.
Oh man, I feel like I should have came here a long time ago. Like I said, I saw your shop so many times, and just like, I don't know, just another day. And like something was like, you gotta go now.
Yeah, there are some things that are almost or totally mined out. So I am having trouble getting a hold of some things that I used to buy for next to nothing. So some of the ones on the endangered list would be chrysoprase, chrysocolla, blue lace agate.
Chrysoprase, is that blue stone? Yeah. See, like, that's why I thought that was in the synergy stones.
Oh, look in the case. There's one in the top shelf there.
That big specimen?
That's the last one of the bigger specimens.
What are you asking for that guy?
I used to be so small I knew every price on every crystal. Oh, actually, I just bought that other one too. Yeah, this one I just got.
But this is the raw form?
52. Now, it's been treated so it doesn't crumble apart. Okay, this one has not been treated. This is...
So that will crumble apart? Like what, if it gets wet or
this
what?
one, well, you shouldn't get it wet. But see, this one's been polished. And this part has crumbled off, and this is not polished, but this won't crumble. It should not crumble unless you do get it wet or smack it onto something.
Yeah.
But this is a nice piece too. I like them both. And then
And the other ones are just tumbled?
Mm-hmm. And then I do have some other pieces over there too. In the other case, a few small
What is this? What's my size?
cones.
Oh, incense.
Incense cones.
I used to love these too. I like that you have clothes.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to anymore, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I will always carry the hoods and the altar cloths and
Yeah.
that type of thing. Oh, Celestite's gonna be the other one.
Yeah.
But no, that's all of my Chris Cola.
I definitely won't need one of these.
Yeah, so last year when I went to a show, I went to a buying show in North Carolina, I actually got myself a big chunk of Chris Cola raw, this size. Oh, oh, love that puppy. I did not get to go mining last year. So when one of my vendors, he says, hey, I'm coming through, you want me to stop? I said, absolutely. Look what I got.
Is that smoky quartz or what's that?
Smoky citrine.
Oh,
Natural.
Wow, that's wild.
Straight out of the ground with dirt still on it.
Yeah. So, like, what, you just, like, you go digging and you find rocks?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's
Go
on my
mining.
bucket list. I want to find crystals in the wild, basically. That's exactly what's on my bucket list. Find crystals naturally in nature.
The better places in the U.S. to go is Colorado, Oregon, Montana.
Montana.
Here on the East Coast, you're going to find, I'll show you what you find. You find, this is what the sapphires look like coming out of North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's blue sapphire?
Mm-hmm.
The ones that we buy or whatever are just treated?
No, they're gem quality. That's not. And then emeralds. This is what you'll get for emeralds.
Chrysocolla.
Mm-hmm. Here's a small piece of raw. Look, that one's only 6. I do have a few little pieces. 15. That one's a sweet piece though.
Why would you say, like, what would you call the difference between raw and not? Like, what's the, like, metaphysical?
Raw or polished.
Yeah.
Raw straight out of the ground or straight out of the mine. And these are polished. These are tumbled.
That's all it means, like, they go through, like, the tumbler.
Man processes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This one's 21. And a lot of people, if they feel the energy of the rock, they say that the raw is the way to go. And it's like, yeah, it depends upon the rock itself.
Yeah.
I can pretty much work with any of it. That was a sweet piece for $6.
It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Let me feel that one.
Love the color. Love the color. Oop. This one wanted to jump out of my hand. This one's 29. And then sometimes I don't get as good a deal because I'm desperate to have it in the store, period.
Yeah.
And I will pay extra just to be able to
I've been
offer
there.
it.
I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, gotta have it.
Yep.
I'm definitely gonna get these too in my hand.
All right.
Someone keeps telling me these.
But I can work with tumbled as well as...
I like to see your zincite specimens, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I have a large raw form. Or at least so I think I do.
I have a green cluster of zincite.
Green cluster. Mine's bright orange. It's like almost too orange.
Well, you know why, right?
Because it's treated?
No.
Why?
It went into a mine. It was in a mine fire. And the fire turned it orange. And I have one piece of green in there.
Those aren't zincite?
No.
In the hand?
Nope. These are amber.
That's amber.
This is amber.
Oh, wow.
That's old amber. I've had that in the store 15, 16 years.
If I buy any amber, I'm buying your big piece right there. Think I'm playing. You got Merkabahs.
Yeah. Ocean jasper's mined out. Charite's really crazy expensive. But I have some for now. Yeah, zincite.
I'm kind of tempted to bring you mine and see if you see it. If it's really this. Because the fact that it's not like so see-through like this, it kind of scares me. Like it makes me feel like, what do I have?
Bring it.
Yeah.
Bring it. I don't know everything,
I know.
but I do know a lot.
Oh, the green zincite are really cool.
Mm-hmm. So that did not go through the mine fire.
So this is what it normally is like.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it's orange, it goes through the mine fire.
There was a
Mine's
fire.
more orange than this, is what I'm saying. Like, it's really bizarre. Like,
Okay.
yeah. I'm going to have
Yeah,
a crystal
bring it.
day with you and bring you a bunch of crystals and be like,
Okay.
check this out.
Absolutely. But it was sold to you as zincite?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're eBay or Amazon or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I can't trust those. Like,
Some of it you can't.
it's kind of frustrating.
And I've learned I can't trust the Chinese for shit.
Yeah, I ordered a crystal ball of rose quartz, and sometimes I wonder, like, is this real rose quartz?
Bring it. Bring
Man, I'm going to bring you so many rocks. You're going to be like,
That's okay.
all right. I got a big
That's
tray.
okay.
I'll have a crystal play date with you tomorrow.
Um,
You here tomorrow?
yep, 9 to 4 tomorrow. 4 o'clock because I'm still doing a little bit of massage. Trying not to.
Do Reiki instead. You can do
no,
it. You can
what
do
I-
it behind your
No.
your massage license.
Reiki is, okay, massage is here. Reiki is here. What I do is,
So what, I need a massage from you?
my massage, no, it's not massage. I do energy work. My table vibrates with the music, has an entire stereo system attached, and depending upon what CD, I have a CD with Zycar chanting that will take every cell in the room and your body and synchronize it so your organs and everything will work better together and you don't need me in the room.
What's that run?
I charge $55 for a whole hour, but I do a crystal layout and I connect you to your higher self, your
Sold.
spirit guides.
Sold. Can you see spirit guides?
Sometimes. Sometimes they will show themselves.
I'm desperate to know what mine look like. And then I also
Well,
want to be naughty. Like, do you have like a big basket or something?
No, I don't.
I want to. Okay, well,
Just put everything here.
I want to pull out all of these and try to pick one. To be honest, something told me. That's why I said maybe if you had like a wicker basket or something. Because I'm that energy girl. I'm gonna be like, I need to feel them all.
Well,
and
that's
right now,
okay.
these are calling to me. Something tells me I have to get one of these for my friend. So that's but like I wanted to make sure. I might want to get a couple. I'm like a crystal freak. Like, but like I feel like you put me to shame.
Nope, you came to the right place.
I love all this stuff. I promise I'll put everything back too.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right. I don't mind.
Alright. Man, that amber piece, that's gonna be mine, I'm telling you right now. I think I'm playing.
And then I have one. He reminded me of a bear. And I still have that one down there too.
That bear fetish thing? Or what?
And that's why I bought him. He's only 48.
Oh, the amber?
Yep.
Nope.
It was just so odd. I couldn't resist it. And I've had that forever too. The gentleman who used to come to me had some property over in the Baltic, near the Baltic Ocean. He would actually harvest he would go out and pick and harvest and dig and find all of the amber, take it to the locals, and they would make it into jewelry for him.
Wow.
And do the carving. And he hasn't been around, gosh, in years. I have a feeling he's no longer of this earth.
I trust you. God, it's such a pretty specimen.
Yeah, I'm trying to sit over here and do that.
Yeah, please relax.
No, I don't want to get my energy mixed in with it.
True.
Because I love Chrysocolla.
Definitely getting mixed signals. I gotta chill myself.